Folks, Orks here. I'm just showing that I have a orc infestation problem. Yeah, I was going through my box and I decided to get everything out and just see what needs painted and what is painted. So I decided, well, I might as well just throw it all out there and do a force video. Well, let's just start over here with all the paint stuff. Obviously, you folks have seen the Stampa that I painted up this year. One of the first things I painted for Orks in a long time. Over here we got a couple battle wagons from the old days. A very old battle wagon from way back in the day. A lot of people probably have never seen that thing before. You're probably wondering what that is. That's an Ork battle wagon that, you know, when this first came out and all we had was pictures, well, I made one. That's something I designed all by myself. So, made out of balsa wood. And then these are the recent Orks I just painted up. Here's the old style jump Orks. You can see lots of red. Back in the day, everything was covered in red. Yeah, you're looking at second edition, early, what do you call it? Rogue Trader Days style stuff that's been painted up. This is a bunch of black, Salt on Black Reach when that first came out. I bought those and painted those up. Here's the old Stampa, not Stampa, but Def Dreadnought. New style buggy. And here's some old buggies from Rogue Trader Days. And we got some Burner Boys, not too many, and with some Mechs in there. A few, I realized I still have a few of the old knobs. Didn't realize I thought I got rid of most of them, but I still got some left. Here's some more knobs and some Warlord style guys. Mech guns. Those right here, that's the old mech gun I was showing you before. These right here, this is the gun that goes in the turret right there. So I wanted the big cannon, so it's like had the extra pieces, so I'll just make an extra with some wheels and stuff from toys laying around. Made some extra mech guns. There's an old mech gun shot. There's some bits of stuff I put together and made that one. Here's another one I recently made here in the last year or two. Yeah, it was this last year. Some more not shock attack gun. That's the shock attack gun. There's the old style one. Old. There's a mech, big mech. You got the infiltrator type guys. They don't see very much action. Those Ludas. Having more of them. And here's the old snake bite boar boys, which they don't have rules for anymore. I just call them bikes. They use the same stats as bikes for those guys. Got a large assortment of shooters, big shooters. Some of these guys, I call them, what do you call it? Snaz guns and stuff, those guys. Here's just the shooters, big shooters that go in all these other units to fill them out. Here's the new Gazgul, the big guy, along with some old style Mega Knobs. Still have a few of those left. You got the helicopters. These are Mantic cannons, which I use for my Labas. Hey, things transfer over pretty good. And here's all the unpainted stuff. You can see it all right here. Okay. Bunch of shooter boys. I think there's like 45 or 50 in there. About the same number of boys, you know, they all, with the pistol and melee weapon. Blob of knobs. There's a couple more def dreads and kill cans. Most of these have shooters, big shooters, and mech guns on them, so they can kill stuff easily. Then I got some trucks, another battle wagon. Here's some old, can't remember the name. Starts with a K. Cryo something. Those guys were going to be back, like, what do you call them? Looted wagons. And a big Scorcha. We had some more, those jump boys. Can't remember exactly what they call them. Obviously, I got more looters. Lots of them with their guns. Back here, back when I was making the Cult of Speed, I started making buggies just out of balsa and sprue bits and sculpey putty and all that stuff, just to make a few extra buggies they have around. And the only new stuff that I've purchased in recent years is when they came out with a flyer. And I still have another thing of Jump Boys, new one that I picked up off. Because when I bought that came with it. It was like a lot, so it was like a bonus. And then I was going to make another looted wagon and take a P-47 with the extra bits out of that and make another fighter out of it. So that's pretty much my force that I have for my orcs. And you'll be seeing these guys here in the future when I'm going to slowly paint up all this force right here and get them all done. That's my goal for next year, is finish out my orcs and get them all completed again. And what you see here with all this stuff, the stuff that I sold, I told you that I sold, would fill up imagine this entire table filled with painted miniatures of the old style 2nd edition Rogue Trader days. So, alright. We'll talk to you later. Hellcracks out.